The man secretly mixed poison into a clean container of water and soaked a cloth in it. He then began rubbing the cloth all over his body as if scrubbing himself clean, making sure to cover every inch, including his already foul-smelling armpits. But it wasn't just a surface application, he also ingested the poison, ensuring it filled his body. Only then did he calmly change into a more presentable outfit, enduring the excruciating pain of the poison corroding him from within. He then slit his wrists, staging his death to look like a suicide. This was all part of the doctor's plan. The group had descended into cannibalism, and he decided to sacrifice himself, poisoning his body to kill everyone and bring an end to the horror. The next morning, the doctor's body was stripped and placed on the table. They started by eating the most tender parts, his buttocks, before moving on to his limbs. Even the flesh on his feet wasn't spared, a gruesome scene almost too horrifying to describe. But what had driven these people to such desperation that they broke the ultimate human taboo, eating their own? In 1845, two of the most advanced ships in the British Navy set sail for the Arctic, hoping to discover a new navigable route. The crew included sailors, Navy personnel, and workers, and the ships were stocked with enough provisions to last over 100 men for 3 years. However, once they entered the Arctic, strange things began happening. During a meal, one sailor suddenly started trembling uncontrollably and vomiting blood. The doctor's initial diagnosis was scurvy, possibly tuberculosis, though the symptoms didn't fully align with either disease. Around the same time, the ship lurched violently as if it had collided with something. The sudden movement threw a sailor overboard into the freezing waters, and within seconds, the bone-chilling cold stiffened his body, silencing any struggle. Meanwhile, the ship became lodged, unable to move. The captain ordered a sailor to dive and investigate. The sailor was bundled in multiple layers of thermal clothing and a 200-pound diving suit to protect him from freezing to death. Though a seasoned sailor, he was terrified. After all, this was the Arctic. He reminded his team over and over, 1 tug on the rope meant to lower him, 2 tugs meant to raise him by 1 meter, and 3 tugs meant to pull him up immediately. As he was lowered into the icy water, he nervously glanced around. Once he felt safe, he began inspecting the ship's hull. It turned out that a massive block of ice had jammed the propeller. As he dislodged the ice, he felt a faint, unsettling presence behind him. When he turned to look,